So an overview to the public law department, we're a bit of a catch-all department. Any inquiry that comes through, if it doesn't fit neatly into another department, it comes through to us to look at. But generally we're split into 4 departments. We've got our education team, who deal with SEN cases and just general education inquiries. Our civil liberties team, our court of protection team, and we specialise in kind of health and welfare cases, and also our health and social care team. The work that we do in the public law team is generally to represent individuals or family members of that individual. For example, we can do serious medical treatment cases where it's a decision of a public body to maybe stop medical treatment or to choose a different medical treatment to the one the family or the person thinks they should have. So we would go to court in that case, and I mean, it can be as urgent as someone could be on a ventilator and we're asking for this treatment to continue, and a public body might say no, so we'd ask the court to make that decision. Other types of cases, we've had individuals come to us where they've had a decision from a public body to not award transport for SEN students to get to school. The effect of that would have been catastrophic on the families, because it would have been thousands of pounds they would have to spend on taxis and the worry and concern. So we do those kind of cases as well. But generally, our day can be completely varied. We can be in court one day, we can be at a care home visiting clients another day, or we can just be in the office kind of catching up on paperwork and things. I would encourage others to get into public law because I feel like you make a big difference in people's lives. Some of our cases, the difference that you make is quite obvious for a serious medical treatment case. If they're going to carry on with treatment, it makes a huge difference. It can literally save their life. In other cases, I've got a court protection case where I represented the sister of a person who lacked capacity. She used to live at home and she was taken away from the home, and all our client wanted to do was for her sister to visit home. And I rang the other day when she was on a visit, and she said, "Oh yeah, we're just watching telly and eating bananas and custard." And although that seems like a small difference, to her that made such a massive difference, just to have her sister there and eating pudding and watching telly. So yeah, you can really make a difference. My tip for someone considering public law would be that all experience is good experience. There'll be days when I'll be doing legal research and drafting and really drawing on the experience I gained in uni. There'll be other days when I'll go to a care home and I'll be chatting with a client about, the telly or the news or something like that. So having interpersonal skills and being approachable is really important in this area of law, as with most areas of law actually. But I mean, these cases completely take over people's lives. So being that kind of approachable person, that lifeline is really important and a really good skill to have.